Want now?
Mulled wine. He wants mulled wine made with, Mrs. Something or other spice mix.
Mrs. Mullins mixed spices. For a beggar, Blind Bob is quite particular.
I don't know what to do. If I can't find Minstrom Magda, I can't get home. If I can't get home...
Calm down, child. I will help the best I can. I have red wine and I can heat it up for you, but I'm all out of spices. I was supposed to receive a delivery this morning, but no one has been by yet, and I cannot leave the inn to get them myself.
Maybe I could pick up the spices for you.
You could. I buy my spices from a merchant at the Southgate Market. His is the first stall on the left when you walk down Iread Avenue. Just tell him Ben Remy sent you to pick up her order of Mrs. Mullins mixed spices. And be sure to mention that I'm not happy he did not make his delivery as scheduled. I will put some wine on the boil while you are away.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome, child. Run along now.
Wait, how do I get to the market?
The quickest way would be through Old Town, but they've closed it off this morning. You'll have to go the long way around. Walk east, towards the tower. When you get to the tower square, go south. That will take you onto Iread Avenue, which leads all the way down to the South Gate.
East and south. Okay, thank you.
East and Sound. Hetkonen. East. Onko se East? West. Jos lännestä aina aurinko nousee. Eikö just... Onko se just toistepäin? Mun mielestä lännestä nousee ja itä se laskee. Vai nouseeko se idästä länteen laskee? No, lähdetään nyt jompaa kumpaa. Tai sinne mihin pääsee. No, ei oo hirveästi vissiin vaihtoehtoja. Onks nää niitä kauppoja, mitä tää... Sori tästä heittelystä kaartelusta. Tää on tosi oikeesti... Tää niinku pyörii tosi nopeasti tää. Mä en oikein tiedä mikä tässä on. Kaltaas. Tai siis tää on tämmönen niinku... normaali nopeus. Ei mulla vissiin oo mitään hirveästi vaihtoehtoja. Kyllä sitä vaikka tuolta soltut tossa, mikä tossa on. Hei, solttu.
The tower's where the emissary holds office. She runs the Azadi administration here in the Northlands.
Okei, kitti. Eli tänne suuntaan. Siinä on kyllä pitkä taivaltaminen, mutta ei pitäis mitään. Nää just pystytään juossa sitä nopeampaa. Ei, kävely. Okei. Mikähän toimo siinä on?
I keep seeing these machines everywhere, but I still don't know what they're used for.
Okei. Mikähän paikka se oli? Pitäis vissi jossain jollain joku journali. Mä muistan enää tästä niinku... Piru vielä kun mä muistan enää... Sailor Supplies. Nyt täytyy kattoo optiosesta nää näppäimet. Mulla on ihan niinku näppäimistä ihan hukassa. Inventory. Tabulaattori. Tai mistä saa niinku tän... Mobile M. Okei, good enough. East 10 South. Perna siinä enää. Joku joo. Southgate Market. Missä on Southgate Market? Onks toi? Ei. Wow.
Nothing to see here, citizen. Move along.
Okay. Tässä on kalaa. Täällä ei oo mitään. Onks tää? Se ei tää jää.
The Azadi have brought us peace and prosperity.
Joo, ei
So
oo.
what if there are soldiers everywhere?
The ghetto's closed by order of the office of the emissary.
The south gate was where all the business from the harbour came through. Nowadays that's over by the new harbour, by the west gate.
Oh niin, elikkä muu täytyy kiertää. Älä vissi sitä. Tässä ei oikein oo mitään niinku karttaakaan hirveemmin, niin... Englanti päässyt vähän
Even here
ruostumaan.
on this deserted street,
Tää
they're
on niinku
really serious
ilmansuunnat
about this
lähinnä.
industrial revolution of
Ja
theirs.
niinku north, south, mut east ja west on niinku... N-E-V-S. S on niinku oikealla. North. Mitä vittua mä sanoin? South on alhaalla. Sanoinko mä, että S on oikee? Joo, älkää kuunnelko mua. Mut tässä on vissi joku pytinki. Tää ei vissi oo se mihin mun pitäis mennä. Käydään nyt kattoo tääkin. Kop kop.
That tower looks like bad news. I'm not going in there.
Minnekään mun pitäis mennä? Mulla ei oikeestikaan mitään hajua. Mikä se on joku Southgate Market? Missähän semmonen marketti mahtaa olla?
These doors and windows are all locked or boarded up. Does anyone even live here anymore?
Apparently not.
It doesn't look like anyone lives here anymore.
Kaikki lähtee tosta. Mitenkään sinne pääsee, kun ainoastaan yksi tie on vaan auki? Mietin vaan. Ei kuule jamppa.
We're only here to protect and to serve. There's no reason to fear us, unless you've done something illegal.
Okei, pääs tässä suoraan. Kuule Jannu.
This market used to be crowded before the Azadi closed these gates. Now most people go to the west gate.
Westgate. Onks mun oikeassa paikassa edes? No, käydään täällä. Se on tästä vasta. Ei. Se on ylös. Vai se on blogittu. Ei mitään. Käydään nyt nää kaupat läpi sitten. Mutta otetaan tääkin tie. Täytyy käydä sekin tsekka tänne ja pääset niin vähän aveille. Perhana se. Tää on vähän herkkä kontrollinen. The salty. Tää helvettiin. Tänne. Ei. No piru vie. Mielenkiintoista väittäisinkö. Ja oikeastaan niinku mulla ei oo harmainta aavistustakaan. Mä epäilisin, että tää on kuitenkin markettipaikka, niin mä epäilisin.
It's some kind of steam technology with lots of gears and levers. It must be pretty new, seeing as it's all shiny still.
Mulla ei oo harmainta aavistustakaan, mihin mun pitäis mennä. Sitten mä tulin mennä vaan sen lähelle. Ei kuule kaverista auttaa.
I miss the old market. It was always so lively, and you could buy pretty much anything you needed here.
So many strange people.
Okei. Toi on jonkunlaista auttaa.
The ghetto's closed by order of the office of the emissary.
What's inside?
That's the ghetto. It's not a good place for humans. I'd stay away if I were you.
Why is it closed?
We're cleaning out the trash, confiscating contraband. Magicals don't have any respect for the law.
Tästä on lähtenyt se äijälä tosta.
Move along, citizen.
No, mä en pysty
Nothing to
jutella
see
sen.
here, citizen. Move along.
Katsotaan, pysyis mä tästä mennä. Ei
Move
jumankaan.
along, citizen.
Mä haluan päästä vaan.
Nothing to see here, citizen. Move along.
Jeesus. Ei hyvä oo hevonen. En tiedä, toi hevonen.
Ugh, fish.
Fish. Sitä haluaa.
Hello.
Hello, hello. Ha, what a wonderful morning we're having. How may I be of service today, young lady?
The innkeeper at the Journeyman sent me to pick up an order of Mrs. Mullen's mixed spices. It's for...
Mulled wine. Yes. Oh, Ben Rime boils the best cauldron in town, she does. Absolutely wonderful.
Se on näin lähellä.
Set right up.
Voi
Fantastic.
vittu.
Next.
Hold on. Ben Rime needs the spices right now. You could just give them to me and I'll deliver them for you.
Why, yes. Yes, I could give the spices to you. What a wonderful idea. Saves me from having to deliver them, doesn't it? Fantastic. No problem. None at all. Except...
Except what?
There's a tiny problem. Nothing major, nothing that can't be solved. Why, it's barely worth mentioning. You see, the thing is, I don't actually have any spices at all this morning.
I see. Isn't this the spice store? Ben Rime told me to go to the spice store.
Well, then you've certainly come to the right place. I sell spices and little else. In fact, I'm the exclusive distributor of Mrs. Mullen's in Mercuria. Best spice mixers in the Northlands, or any lands. It's just that, well, my delivery is a tiny bit delayed this morning.
Really? How delayed?
Oh, I'm sure it'll be here any... quite a bit, to be honest with you.
Hyvä kaveri. Kuinka mä ajattelin? Mä oon kyllä...
I really need those spices. Can't I get them anywhere else?
Where there's a will, or, you know, a spell, there's always a way. Except in this case. This is the only store that carries Mrs. Mullen's mixed spices in Mercuria, I'm afraid.
I really do need those spices. Like, now.
I wish I could be of more help, young lady, but as long as the ghetto's closed, the carriages are stuck in Burrow Crook.
The ghetto?
Oh, you're an out-of-towner. Welcome to Mercuria, etc., etc. Wonderful, wonderful.
So what about the ghetto?
Right. Well, the Azadi have set aside a section of Old Town for the Magicals. That way they can be with their own. We don't bother them, they don't bother us. Fantastic. Wonderful.
Why can't the carriages come through?
Well, once in a while, the Azadi help the Magicals weed out undesirables. They close the ghetto down, search the buildings for criminals and contraband, sort of spring cleaning, if you will.
And your supplier is stuck in... what? Traffic?
On the other side of the ghetto, up Burrow Crook, towards Coldstone Gate. Why, right below the Journeyman.
I just came from there.
Right. So you'd... Wait. Why don't we help each other out, eh? If you pick up my delivery of Mrs. Mullen's mixed spices, our specialty, and bring them back here, I can give you Ben Rime's order.
No joo.
I guess it beats waiting around.
Fantastic! You'll want to speak with Harry Kinron. He's a bearded fellow, a tad ornery, but a decent fellow at heart. He'll be up Burrow Crook, right below the Journeyman Inn.